The map shows colored sections of our walk. The first section in orange is from the Acropolis to the southern entrance to the Agora. Red goes through the ancient Agora. Pink goes from the northern Agora exit to the Monastriki subway station. Yellow marks the subway ride. From the Monastriki station, which is the junction point for the blue and green metro lines, we take the blue train to the Syntagma station, and at the Syntagma station we transfer to the red train and go to the Thru station, which is near the hotel. Sigalis. This Athenian institution, in business for more than 100 years, serves basic Greek staples, but people go as much for the buzz as for the food. Check the dishes in the cabinet and enjoy seeing the waiters bustle around. Daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No credit cards. The address and phone number is on the balloon. Strophe. With its superb view of the Acropolis and its wholesome food, this place is well worth a stop. It's the place to go for traditional dishes if you have only one night in the city. Monday through Saturday for dinner only. Most major credit cards. The address and phone number are on the balloon. Daphne's has a lot going on. Frescoed walls, somewhat kitschy decor, strolling musicians, and terrace dining in a beautifully restored 1830s mansion with a charming patio. Celebrities have flocked there to sample the international and traditional Greek cuisine have included Hillary Clinton and the Queen of Spain. Daily for dinner only. Most major credit cards. The address and phone number are on the balloon. The balloon shows detailed information on the return subway rides involving the transfer between lines. To this map, I've added some place-marked attractions, including the descent to the Agora. A small gate aside Mars Hill is the start of the fastest way to descend to the Agora. Keep in mind, descent involves some stairs, or a combination of ramp stairs, all going down. So people using wheelchair or having substantial mobility problems will not be able to go via this point. Walk on the wide pedestrian road to the west instead, and reach the Agora site through its northern gate on Adriano Street. The Agora southern entrance. This is where you are entering ancient Agora site, coming from the Acropolis. You need your Acropolis multi-ticket here to enter, or a new devoted ticket you can buy at a lower price. The Church of the Holy Apostles was built in the 10th century to cater to the expanding community in this part of the city. It was the beginning of a period of prosperity in Athens that lasted until conquest by the Franks in 12,001. It suffered damage during the war over Athens between the Ottomans and Venetians around 1687, and it was repaired in the 18th century. The present form of the church is close to that of the 10th century original. The Tower of the Winds is an octagonal clock tower on the Roman Agora in Athens. The structure features a combination of sundials, a water clock, and a wind vane. It was supposedly built around 50 BC, but some sources attribute its construction in the 2nd century BC. Lying east of the ancient Agora, the Roman Agora actually has nothing to do with Romans. It took this name because it was constructed during Roman rule during the 1st century AD in order to serve a growing Athens. It is a single architectural complex consisting of a rectangular court surrounded by colonnades. The courtyard was surrounded itself by shops and storerooms. It was built with donations of Julius and Augustus Caesars. During the reign of Hadrian, the court was paved with slabs. After the invasion by Roman mercenaries in 267 AD, the administrative and commercial center of the city was transferred from the ancient Agora to the Roman Agora and the Library of Hadrian. The Stoa of Attalos was a gift to the city of Athens for the education that Attalos received there. A dedicatory inscription shows it was built by Attalos II, ruler of Pergamon, from 159 BC to 138 BC. The Stoa was in frequent use until it was destroyed by Roman mercenaries in 267 AD. In the 1950s, the Stoa of Attalos was fully reconstructed and made into the ancient Agora Museum. But during antiquity, the Stoa was an ancient shopping mall. The Temple of Hephaestus was built around 449 BC, on what was then the western edge of the city of Athens. It was dedicated to Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths and metallurgy. It stands on a slight rise and in ancient times commanded a fine view of the Agora. During the centuries of Ottoman rule in Greece, this temple was the main Greek Orthodox church in Athens. When the first king of independent Greece, King Otto, entered the city in 1834, the service welcoming him to his new capital was held in this church. The temple itself has a small fence, but the visitor can get much closer than is possible at the Parthenon or most other antiquities in Greece. The temple is now surrounded by an ornamental garden. The site gets much less tourist traffic than the Acropolis and is a pleasant green spot in the heart of Athens.